Hi, this is Jimmy. I wanted to take you through my June, my completed June, even though this is the last day of June. It's July begins this week, so I do mine by the week, my planning. This is a tip-in from Planner Perfect's July box. Isn't she cute? I don't think I can wear a bikini like that anymore, but it's nice to look at somebody else who can. This is a Harper from Planner Perfect, a traveler's notebook. I love it because she's very smooth and doesn't show marks, very sturdy. And I just like the classic black. Anyway, so here's some of the tip-ins from July that came in the sub box. I have June in the front because I'm already moved into the July journal, and so I like the one that I'm using currently to be in the middle of the book so it can lie flat when I write in it and look at it. Isn't that pretty? So anyway, let's do a quick flip through of June and how the month went. This was the month. I didn't fill in very much this because I have a yearly in the back, and that's where I put most of my things. I try to transfer things over in the beginning, but then I just forget to. These are some of my goals, health goals and weekly goals. I didn't write many goals this week, or this month, I mean. Usually I write them more in detail. So this is the first week. I love the flip-flop washi tape. This is actually the last day in May, Memorial Day, since the week, that was the beginning of the first week of June. We went kayaking with the family. So I took pictures on my little Canon IV printer and put those in instead of writing. So it ends up being like a memory book. June, and I drew dead flowers because I'd forgotten to water them, and that's what they looked like. I like to use the same kind of format for each week. So this week I did washi here and here, and then a double washi there. And then I just changed the tape. Wednesday. Finally got my youngest son to his driving lessons. He was in the middle of his driver's ed when COVID hit. So he's a year behind getting his license. Thursday. And sometimes I have blank spaces, and that's okay. A lot of times I like to draw or paint in those spaces, but sometimes I don't get to it. My husband and I usually try to go on a date every Friday night. So went to a nice Italian restaurant that night, and there he is with his smiling face. Saturday and Sunday. I like to put the washi tape on the sides like this so it differentiates the days of the weekend. Next week, my daughter's 23rd birthday. See, there's blank spaces. I just didn't get around to filling them in, but that's okay. This day I actually went clothes shopping. I hate shopping, but I made myself go because I just really needed some clothes. There's this new dress I bought, and I filled in the rest with some of the paintings I had just done. I snapped a picture with my phone and then printed them on my Canon IV. Stuck them in here. Nice memory. Wednesday. You know, a lot of times I'll plan something like this dinner, and it ends up changing because, you know, my husband and my kids, you know, their schedules change. So I have to be flexible. And that's why I don't, at the week, I don't put what I'm going to have for dinner each night. It's not like when the kids were little and I knew they would be home. So I keep in this journal, I keep a menu, and I just try to list different things that are different levels of difficulty in making, and I put a heart on there, and then when we have that meal, I fill the heart in. You know, then when I go to the grocery store, I just make sure to have all the ingredients of these meals. So then on that day, depending on how the day goes, sometimes it's not until 4 p.m., and I'm looking back and seeing what we're going to have, just because of the schedules of people in my household. So that works for me, that I'm always ready. what happened this day? This was the day I had a bad headache and like only slept like 3 or 4 hours the night before. I don't know what was going on, but I rested the whole day. And I think I just laid on the couch and binge watched TV and just got up to eat. And that's it. And then the next day I felt much better. Sometimes you just need a day to just do nothing. So I think that's what I did that day. And I must have been feeling really bad to not even want to journal. And this was my daughter's 23rd birthday. We took her out to eat at a nice sushi restaurant in Charlotte that she loves. Then we had pool night, pizza by the pool, which we try to do on Sundays. So see, I said today will be a slow, creative day because having the bad headache that day and then all the hubbub with her birthday. So I took it easier that day to recover. And there's the next week. I write the Fly Lady zone I'm in up here. I don't follow Fly Lady exactly, but I like to know what zone she's in. Then when I have extra time or need to do some cleaning, I go, okay, I'll do something with the main bathroom and the extra room. And the same zone comes around each month. So it just helps me keep somewhat on track to do that deeper cleaning. Oh, what happened to Monday? There it is. I started tracking my steps and cardio and everything. I get 40 minutes cardio sometimes just by vacuuming and mopping. All right, Tuesday. This is one of my favorite paintings of Jenny's, the hydrangeas. Wednesday, this was a good day. I met my friends for brunch at an outdoor cafe in Charlotte, and that was a lot of fun. I love these colors too. Thursday. Friday, my little neighbor has a 2-year-old boy who begged me to go swimming with him. He wanted a play date with Miss Jimmy. So I went. That was fun. And there's Saturday and Sunday. Father's Day. That was nice. My daughter came over, and she's in college, but she lives with a roommate off campus. She came and made homemade pizza for my husband and brought decorations, and she just made it a really special evening. All right, here's the next week. I like the bright colors. My son's 25th birthday was this day, and his favorite color is orange, so I did that. I don't know what happened to this day. I think I was just busy and just got caught up in other things and never journaled. But I know I was feeling well because I remember talking to my son and feeling good. But some days are just like that. I made up for it this day, huh? This was a fun day, a full day. Wednesday, I made lemon cakes. Two of my neighbors had operations. One had a broken foot, and the other one had to have operation on her knee. So I took them both big, nice dinners. And I made this lemon cake, which is one of my favorites. It's so easy. It's white cake mix. And you mix up lemon jello with hot water and pour it into the batter and then bake it. And then when you bring it out, you punch it with holes and pour a homemade lemon glaze over the top, which is just powdered sugar and lemon juice. And oh, it's so good. And then I put whipped cream on top. So had to make an extra one for my kids too. They will not have that, me making food and them not having any. So that was a nice day of cooking. Here's my Fly Lady mission. I didn't get a chance to do that, so I moved it to tomorrow. I don't think I ever did it though. All right, Thursday. Now here I was been watching a lot of Jenny's old videos, Plan With Me videos, and she does a lot of sketching and painting in them, and it just inspired me to start doing more on my own. So I started doing that. Friday. Here's one I did. Now what I've done is this is Jenny's artwork and her sticker. but I used that as a guide and painted my own lemons. And I know this is her artwork, so I just do it for my personal use. I mean, I would never copy it and then try to, do something else with it. So I figured it was okay just for my personal use. But I learned a lot from her with shading and, painting. Did a sun up here. It's just something about doing it in your journal that's not, it's not stressful. It's not like you're doing it for something to hang up on the wall or painting it for somebody. It's just for your personal use. So it takes the pressure off, makes it fun. I was watering my neighbor's plants while she was out of town. And Saturday and Sunday, this is yesterday. And see, I drew and painted a little flower after Jenny's sticker. So that's the end of June. Now this is July, and even though it's June today, it starts with this week. Here I was just experimenting with different colors and matching the stickers to the tape. So here's my month, and I love the washi tape this month. A few goals. I usually fill it in more, and I will. I just haven't yet. This is this week. This is today. Ooh, I'm having a massage. My friends go see this guy Claudio in Charlotte, and he is supposed to be really, really good. I get a lot of tension in my upper back, neck, and that area a lot. So I figured that would really help. What has really helped also is doing affirmations in the morning and yoga. That really helps. So that's this week. I love the washi tape and the colors. This is today. Here's another one. I used Jenny's drawing as a guide, but it really helped me because I can look closely at her shading and the colors, and it helps me with mixing my colors to get that color. So it's just fun. I did it here again with the ice cream cone. I painted one like hers. It was hard getting that color, but fun. I did a sun there, like her sun. Thursday, you can tell I really messed up on the lettering with this, so I put a whole big label on top and redid it. And I painted a watermelon slice like her sticker. Just her details, like there's a little white dot in each of the seeds to show like the reflection, so I did that. Yeah, it's just really, really helping me with my painting. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I redid these 2 pages because they were beach themed. I forgot that it was July 4th. I had a lot of fun doing this. We're going to a baseball game as a family outing for the 4th of July, even though it's Saturday. I took a vase and traced the circle, and then I just looked up sketches online and used that as a model to draw and paint the baseball and the bat. We're going to have fireworks after the game, so that'll be a fun day. So that's all I have so far. I haven't done the rest of the month. I usually do week by week, so next Sunday or Saturday or Sunday I'll decorate the next week. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great start of your month. Bye.